Bonnet crew.
Yo dije, va a comprar.
I want you at the podium. What exactly are you wearing?
I'm sorry.
Look like you have a swimsuit on to me.
No, it's not a swimsuit, and I did not know this was a court date.
Huh?
I just told the lady back there that I'm not dressed properly for court at all.
Really? Yes, you are not. I agree with that 100%. That's very insulting to me that you would come into my courtroom dressed like that.
I apologize. I had no idea it was in as a visit and not a court date. So I was unaware that this was a court date.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, I heard it.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. On Male Reality Lessons today, we're going to talk about the lack of shame in society. We have folks that do not care of how they're perceived or what they do in the general public.
Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's $200. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's $200. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's $200.
You see it time and time again, and there's nothing more worse than how the people of today, whether men or women, but predominantly women, go out in public wearing bonnets. Today, we're going to feature a classic example. When you give folks an inch, they will take a yard. Special shout out to the average man Unplugged, who coined the phrase bonnet crew. Without further ado, here we go.
I'm sorry.
Look like you have a swimsuit on to me.
No, it's not a swimsuit, and I did not know this was a court date.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I just told the lady back there that I'm not dressed properly for court at all.
Really? Yes, you are not. I agree with that 100%. That's very insulting to me that you would come into my courtroom dressed like that.
I apologize. I had no idea it was in as a visit and not a court date. So I was unaware that this was a court date.
Stop the cap.
Because she wrote on the back of the car, a visit. So it was never said that this was a court date.
All right, this is case number 23CR40542, the state of Ohio versus Monique Smith. Ms. Smith, the court has received a report that alleges that you have violated the terms of your ILC. Officer, statement of the allegation, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Smith has violated ILC condition number 1, and then on June 11th of 2025, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of OVI and 1 count of driving under suspension. This was in Middletown. And then on June 11th, the defendant pled guilty and was sentenced for another count of driving under suspension under a different case number, also in Middletown. On December 10th, 2024, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of driving under suspension or under an OVI suspension under a case in Middletown. And on July 12th, 2024, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of driving under suspension. As well as ILC condition number 8, the defendant has failed to inform her probation officer of law enforcement contact after picking up a new OVI charge and another traffic offense on March 24th of 2025. Special condition number 16C, the defendant failed to complete drug or alcohol treatment as ordered on February 1st of 2024. Special Condition 16D, the defendant has failed to complete mental health treatment as ordered on February 1st, 2024. Special Condition 16E, to date, the defendant has failed to pay restitution in full as ordered on February 1st, 2024. And finally, Special Condition 16F, to date, the defendant has failed to obtain her GED as ordered on February 1st, 2024.
Ms. Smith, do you understand those allegations?
Yes, sir.
You have a right to be represented by counsel. If you cannot afford an attorney, I will appoint one for you. Do you have the funds to hire an attorney?
I do not.
Do you want me to appoint you one?
Yes, please.
If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons.
Mr. Mall's handing you an affidavit of indigency that you need to sign.
Okay. Right? Above my name?
Why is she not in custody?
Your Honor, Ms. Smith, despite her noncompliance with court orders, she has continued to drug test negative, and she has appeared for order to reports after they were issued.
Thank you. All right, the court will find that you're indigent for the purposes of retaining counsel. The court will appoint Attorney Roger Bouchard to represent you in this matter. Court finds that there's probable cause you have violated the terms of your ILC, and this matter is going to be set for final hearing. Ms. Smith, I don't know what you expect, looking at your record. This isn't your first contact with the court, but I'm not sure what you've expected or what you have done in other courtrooms, but this is very different. I'm going to hold you to what I ordered you to do.
Yes.
So you owe significant amount in restitution.
It's $11,433.
You have been on ILC for over a year. You have not done anything, and you continue to break the law. The next time you appear before me, you better have a solid plan in place, or you are going into custody. Do you understand me?
Yes.
You owe $11,000 to the victim in this case. You don't seem to care that I've ordered you to do things. You come to court dressed very inappropriately, and I'm telling you right now, I don't know what your contact with the court has been in the past, but it's going to be different when you come in here to see me again. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Because the next time I see you, if you haven't done something, you are going into custody. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's all.
And there you have it. The legendary Shahrazad Ali once said, "Black women of today do not mature past the age of 14. And what's going to happen in a society where adults can't act like adults, it will impose rules and regulations to ensure that you comply. And until such time, shame needs to be brought back in our community. We can't sit idly by and not speak out against the foolery. But I want to hear from you. In the comments section, give me your thoughts and opinions on this topic, as well as any other topic here on Male Reality Lessons. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Smash that like button and have a good day.
Yeah.